on the sideline finds Matthew. Matthew's a pretty critical kill. FBZ locked down, forced away. He's trying to get himself out of this one. Refresher orb comes out from him. Miracle going so damn aggressive, looking to bring down Omar. Looking for TA2000. TA2000 on the run, turns around with a reflection. Malik in deep with the Doom, takes down Omar. Miracle, he's not going to be able to save his Rubik for the time being, but now the Doom needs to get himself away. Malik, very low, roars out, finishes the job, and now they're looking for more. Meanwhile, on the sidelines, TA2000 is actually stunned up for the time being. Of course, has the Aegis, so it's not the prime target. They'll go for the DP instead. Stuns out, no more BKB available for the Medusa. She's taking hits right now, out of mana, running out of health, but look at the damage coming out. Will it be? And the reasoning behind PSG.QUEST here. So there's a bit of fighting over the bounty runes here. Miracle, he's kind of stepping up here, and I'm not sure he wants to do this. Mana quickly disappearing. KuroKy trying to get in and get a decent amount of damage off in return, but I think Miracle might just be blown up under the tower. Malik gets first blood. Is he going to miss any creeps? Might miss one. Mel just gets glimpsed all the way out, and Noob is absolutely fine. Great glimpse from Jakalis on the sidelines, and down to the bottom side, FBZ's gone as well. 5 kills now for PSG.QUEST inside 8 minutes of the opening match. The opening of this match.
They just can't rotate as well as these supports. This grand finals, it really is the supports in the early game moves. Omar, he's getting chased down
Omar's
by
just running away.
There's no
Matthew trying to finish him off. Oh, the stun miss. Okay, surely TA2000 has to fall here. Yeah, and he will. The male gets a pretty critical kill here. He's doing it all right now. And haven't had both turns. At the top of the side. No, Miracle. He's gone down again. Malik just will not leave him alone.
4-point scorched earth. The mana burn, the veil. This Medusa sitting at 3 deaths in laning phase to a Doom lane. Like you never really expect that, but with a little bit of RNG on that mana burn, they're gonna be obliterated up here. And sure, Omar dies, but they don't have a safe lane. They don't have a bot lane. They've lost mid tier 1. They're already smoking up as 4 at the 8-minute mark. They're running to top. They're trying to punish maybe another over-aggressive step by Doom. It's somewhat expected. It's off cooldown in 8 seconds. There are no major TPs in play from PSG.QUEST, so if they do find Malik, he will easily be dying here.
How good of an actor is
Malik's
Miracle?
not aware.
Yeah.
Does he take one down with him in his final breath?
Oscar-worthy performance. Doom goes out onto the Leshrac, but it's not going to be enough. They're going to be able to grab the kill. Although Noob is coming in from the side. Omar as well committing to this one. They know that Lesh won't be able to commit to this fight. So KuroKy is just going to get run down by the Ghost here most likely.
Well, they came for the twin gate.
Step away. Oh, man. The male does end up going down. Doomed up, killed off. Miracle's going to fall as well. Fortunately stuck in this engagement. TA2000, of course, turning up just for this fight. Yeah, you lose your Doom, but they get the 1 and 2 of NIGMA Galaxy in the process. FBZ going to relish the small amount of...
Will fade very shortly. Yeah. Just standing idle in the middle. They're going to be found. Static Storm
it's a little awkward. Static Storm pretty easily thrown down onto the 2 of them. Throw in the Techie's blast off as well, but Techie's taking heavy hits in the middle, but they're not really coming to the fight. Miracle is, though. He is in with a Stone Gaze and immediately going to get a Doom thrown in his face. Big pole out. Miracle just wants to try and get himself away. TP is available if he just wants to full-on leave this one as Samael gets glimpsed back into oblivion. Dude just keeps on chasing. He really wants to just get some extra damage out onto this Medusa, onto this FBZ Beastmaster. And yeah, Beastmaster not going to be able to escape from this one. Will be 3 dead on the side of NIGMA Galaxy.
I don't really know what NIGMA were trying to do there. They walked up into the river. They all started watching KuroKy dewater high ground spot. And they just got wrapped around on PSG.QUEST. They're using their smokes, they're making the moves, they're jumping Miracle again top.
Oh no, Miracle.
He doesn't have Stone Gaze, he has a wand.
Got a wand and a Manta and a Dream. That Dream will be enough to keep him alive. But now, running back in with no mana, but his best friend's here. Malik says, hello, do you remember me from the laning phase? And Omar comes jumping in as well, and Miracle gets flattened. Dead once again. Malik on the front lines, I mean, not hyper healthy here, but also not worried. This team is just not here to really punish him. As elsewhere on the map, it was close, but he gets it. Matthew, meanwhile, will die.
Pop's also dying.
Over on the top side. Oh, that's yeah. Top tower being absolutely slammed by TA2000. Exorcism coming through as well. Oh, and they managed to find the glimpse back onto the Leshrac as well. So Samael's got to make his way back in all the way from mid. that means they don't really stand a chance of defending this. Miracle comes across, all right, maybe this is a stalwart defender off the top lane of Barracks. They won't be able to defend the range Barracks, but they will be able to chase them off the melee. A small victory, but something which NIGMA Galaxy will be forced to take here. Maybe this is a point where they look for a play. Exorcism will be on cooldown for a little while. Metamorphosis as well. Doom not on... I mean, if there's ever an opportunity, NIGMA Galaxy, they have to take it.
Yeah, they have to. Then they just kind of waste their timings. And Sumo, he's pushing top. He gets a beautiful blink though, but I have to ask the question. That was clutch. Not a good call from NIGMA.
Smell might still be in trouble here. They're still chasing the rest of NIGMA coming on through, but they're not going to be here anytime soon. So it looks like it will just be Samael going down by himself, trying to buy himself a little bit of time, trying to get back to his team, but never going to make it. And Matthew is the only one really continuing to come over and try and help out there. So Samael will die. Yeah, these movements just not really making much sense to us for NIGMA Galaxy.
What I said after in the pregame, right? It's like the same as last. They make some weird smoke moves that just don't seem to sync up with the game's timing. And now PSG.QUEST, they have Lincolns on the Death Prophet, Exorcism hitting the melee Rex. Tumor doesn't really want to buy back, but might be forced to if they want to protect their buildings. It's already
if these moves are so particularly like 4-head or 5-head, but it was a Miracle was dead. Noob gonna get roared up. Malik jumping in, looking for Miracle here, wants to land that Doom, but they're actually making the call to get themselves away on the side of Quest. Samael trying to chase, but it's so much used by the side of NIGMA Galaxy and unable to really turn it into a whole lot. But that said, you know, at the same time, Exorcism now on cooldown, Static Storm just coming back, and Doom back on the cards as well. So PSG.QUEST, something tells me they might just want to wait for Roshan here, just simplify the whole going high ground thing. If Mummy leaves, then they've got issue. That's Mummy Medusa, by the way, not Mummy Miracle. Woke up. NIGMA Galaxy on the run.
It's
ETA 2000. I mean, it's a target, and the amount of dodge is almost nice, but don't forget, this is Aegis. They don't want to overcommit to this kill right now. Matthew has been found on the sidelines. Doom comes out onto the Medusa. Medusa, she needs some help, but with the Static Storm coming out onto her as well, she's going for the TP out. The glimpse is there to stop it. Miracle's just getting absolutely destroyed right now. Omar will die, but now out of mana, running out of health. Miracle trying to stand his ground. He's getting off some damage, but not enough. Tormentor killing a lot of heroes. Actually just killing Miracle at the moment. Noob getting a shard during all of this as well. That's pretty nice, I suppose. And Quest, I mean, it was messy, but they do win the fight. Now 66 seconds without Miracle. Could be a chance.
I have no idea why NIGMA is taking that fight. I have no idea who's making that call. But that is not a game 4, 15,000 gold down play to make. The Aegis is out in like a minute 20.
How long do we have to wait before they give it a go? Double damage or is it... Okay. I'm actually kind of concerned because he didn't wait for the bottle for the amplified damage.
Are they going to make the really cool play? No, okay, they're not. Do they have a smoke? Let me check. They have a couple of smokes, so when you lose your T3 towers, it does allow PSG.QUEST to make the smoke deep into the enemy base and fight them from their own base rather than going head on. It could allow them to catch the backlines. They were drawing on the minimap, but they didn't really opt to do it.
Yeah, I guess it's a little difficult as Roar is now out onto the Terror. My god, Terrorblade just getting absolutely blasted right now. This first life completely taken. Of course, didn't really use a whole lot there. No meta used. BKB still in inventory. It will be okay, but... all right. I think for PSG.QUEST now, you know, you just want to wait for the next Roshan. Oh, hold on. Smoke up. Unless... Yeah, they're going to find themselves FBZ here. Doom comes down. BKB TP out from FBZ. He might just be okay here. Don't think the Doom's going to do enough damage to actually finish him off. But we'll give Noob a chance to get on the high ground and get the Exorcism going onto those barracks, but they might see the opportunity now. There is a Refresher Shard on the Doom, so... Not like Doom is completely out of the game. It will still be in play. We could catch somebody out here. Miracle already down to half HP just from these illusions. Got to be a little bit careful. And by HP, of course, I mean mana on Medusa. EHP would be more accurate, but Noob coming up the high ground. Raw comes out onto Noob. Noob, he's not going to survive this. He's gone. Another hero taken out by NIGMA Galaxy, and now they're going towards TA2000. They want to take down the big boy, but they don't have the stun through the BKB. TA2000 will escape. Can they catch anybody else here on the retreat? Doesn't look like it. It's so slow going to get out onto the map for this team, and there's a lot of mines on the floor as well, as Kuroki is finding out, so they will be able to escape. It is FBZ. What did he buy out for? It's the refresher orb.
Still the refresher, yeah.
Oh, you gotta be so careful for FBZ. I mean, he's... Oh my
Smoke or
God.
smoke action. FBZ leading the charge.
Miracle's not smoked though, so they do see him. Malik immediately going in here. BKB comes out. Raw is there onto the Death Prophet. Samael ready to follow up as well with the split up. Medusa running in, doomed up, hexed up, everything used onto the Medusa, but it doesn't matter. They're able to take down Noob regardless, but Medusa just can't get away from this right now. Wind Waker going to be used onto Medusa to try and buy her a little bit of time. Miracle can't stand his ground here. He is going to go down. Not enough damage coming out, not even trying to turn around and fight that one. Samael, though, he's looking for the opportunity here, coming in on the sidelines, but once again, these kinetic fields so on point from the Disruptor. Ducal's just breaking this fight in half as they bring down Matthew as well, and now they look towards the Leshrac. 3 buybacks used from the side of NIGMA Galaxy. Quest, they see it, they respect it, they back themselves away. Their cooldowns are just not here at the moment. They'll go back, they'll wait for the reset. NIGMA Galaxy, I don't think will be looking to really punish this.
And all of PSG.QUEST spells will be up for the next Roshan. It's not as if there's going to be a window where Roshan's up and the Aegis are contested pre-Doom, pre-Extense ending though.
What is their choice? I mean, I'm wondering who they're waiting to show, you know, what their fight condition is. Ooh, top lane. Malik Dooms doesn't find him though. Looks to go for Samael, but doesn't connect. And they got to be careful in NIGMA Galaxy as well. Like, you could see him turn around. What Malik was about to do, though, was refresh and blink back onto Samael, because, of course, it would have refreshed Doom and it would have caught him out, but Samael caught himself and backed himself away accordingly. As now they go onto the Medusa.
Nice lift.
The lift up, throwback. BKB out from Miracle. Matching the BKBs coming out from Quest. Samael backing him up. Quick glance to the left-hand side of your screen. We'll show you. Only one buyback available on NIGMA Galaxy. It is Samael, so he has to be always in the front. Ground, hope for the best. Still not really committing in for any rapiers or anything, which, to be honest, not making sense for me, because their buybacks are always going to be really critical, especially against Doom. Can't really help someone just getting Doomed down, so...
Rubik, he temporarily stole the proximity mine, so there's some soft covering for his base.
Ducalis enters the fight, immediately getting blasted down by Miracle, though. He's going to be able to take him out as Malik on the sideline finds Matthew. Matthew's a pretty critical kill. FBZ locked down, forced away. He's trying to get himself out of this one. Refresher orb comes out from him. Miracle going so damn aggressive, looking to bring down Omar. Looking for TA2000. TA2000 on the run, turns around with a reflection. Malik in deep with the Doom, takes down Omar. Miracle, he's not going to be able to save his Rubik for the time being, but now the Doom needs to get himself away. Malik, very low, roars out, finishes the job, and now they're looking for more. Meanwhile, on the sidelines, TA2000 is actually stunned up for the time being. Of course, has the Aegis, so it's not the prime target. They'll go for the DP instead. Stuns out, no more BKB available for the Medusa. She's taking hits right now, out of mana, running out of health, but look at the damage coming out. Will it be enough? It will not. Medusa goes down. Buyback available. She's going to use it, immediately trying to come back into this fight right now as Samael charges the front line with his team. The buybacks are getting limited right now. TA2000 going on to the Leshrac drop in. Of course, he has buyback on the Lesh, by the way. Miracle's in deep, brings down the Death Prophet. DB has a buyback. TB about to come back from the dead. Samael times it beautifully to blow up TA2000 again. Dead with buyback on the Terrorblade. They make the defense happen again. NIGMA Galaxy, they are not giving up this high ground. They are not giving up this game. They are not giving up their hopes of getting to Dream League Season 23.
Oh, so many things went somewhat wrong for PSG.QUEST in that fight. The techies, he had the Book of Shadows, but he just didn't use it on himself. And on top of that, in his Terrorblade, when he died with the Aegis, he wasn't able to get his BKB back in his backpack or his inventory quick enough, so he wasn't able to protect himself after that. His refresher's also been backpacked, so he couldn't get the new wave of spells available. And on top of that, yeah, NIGMA so quick to get Miracle back in the fight, and Sumo,
This is a little scary though. NIGMA Galaxy running down the middle lane. Rapier in the hands of Miracle. Yeah, buybacks very much available for PSG.QUEST here, but they need to force it, and they feel like this is the only way they can do it. FBZ under the cover of Shield Rune here, very critical. Sitting up at the front lines. Has the buyback available on FBZ, so he's happy to take to the front. Buyback also available on Samael. He never ended up going down in that last fight. Somehow he survived through it all on the front lines.
They're all in. Like they have the Rapier. They're not going to leave this base. They're going to try and do everything possible. The tier 1 and tier 2 still alive top, so if Naples want to stay here, they're looking
for bottom side. Well, right now they're going for the barracks, and they fall very quickly indeed. Will this be enough for them? Fake back, the old fake back.
No, they're actually getting back. Yeah, I feel like if they stay too long here, if they try and go for a zealous play, it will just net themselves a dead Medusa. Rapier drops no buyback. Thanks for playing. We have our winner of the qualifiers, and
I don't know. They have such a huge
discipline.
Wait. I mean, you say that, but they're still out on the map right now. They're looking for something. Samael blinking around. Yeah, there's just very little buybacks available on PSG.QUEST. So if NIGMA Galaxy can find the entry to the fight and get their players back with the buybacks, you know, it needs to go perfectly. The Medusa has to be safe,
but
they can.
The line being drawn?
Right.
FBZ is drawing the line down mid.
Surely just a naked mid push here would be kind of crazy.
You didn't see it,
you
but
have to be
the
so
Disruptor
careful
and the
on
Beastmaster
Miracle.
just ran past each other.
Yeah.
They're jumping on.
Raw!
He doesn't have buyback.
Comes in on the Disruptor. It's a huge pickoff. Dead for 100. No buyback. That is a critical ultimate taken out of the inventory of PSG.QUEST. And now they're looking for another one. Omar's going to be that target. No buyback on this. Techie's here. Nobody coming to help him either. He's gone as well. Two heroes dead. There is a real chance here, but it's so hard. It's in the fight. Tier 2000. He's getting run down as well. He's down in the high ground. Buyback available. They very well may be. Refresher Orb used by TA 2000. He's going to have everything up, but it's a 3-on-5. Surely they can't defend this. PSG.QUEST. Now it's their turn to defend, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to do so.
Both teams
Here
have fortification.
They come. That's going to be critical as well. Both teams having Fortify right now as Doom comes down to the backlines. They're looking for the Medusa. The Medusa is a key target hit, but the damage! Oh my god, the damage from Miracle. That's way too much. Tier 2000's gone. GG is called. We're going to a game 5 here. NIGMA Galaxy, hold on. And come back in the 4th game to take us all the way, T.
They were like 44,000 gold down at some point. Every single Aegis went the way of PSG.QUEST, but they just couldn't break the high ground. After NIGMA